I have a message for that no good Akito if only I got her name right. Just leave the Soma family alone! Just leave the Soma family alone! Stop mailing them around! Yeah, I got that idea from Michael Jackson's Leave Me Alone. I think it would be nice if we could remake the song a little bit and send a message for that no good witch who put a curse on those poor Soma family. If you know what I mean. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boom1997. This is my review for today. And today, I'm finally heading back to another anime review, ladies and dudes. And I'm glad I finally got another season out of the way for Fruits Basket. And yes, Fruits Basket should deserve to be one of the most popular anime series of all time. Because of its great storyline, good characters, well, except for one, great animation, good score, and getting to know all the characters in their backstories. And also, I fell in love with the English dub. The English dub is truly the best part I love about Fruits Basket the most. And yes, we're finally going to do the anime review that everybody has been waiting for since my last year's anime review of the first season of Fruits Basket. And that's an anime series I did enjoy. Something that will praise me the most. So let's get this out of the way, ladies and dudes. Let's finally get this other anime review out of the way. So without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my next anime review of Fruits Basket, the second season. And let's head on to the main plot of the story. Well, all I could say, it took place a year later. Toru is having a good time with the Soma family. She got to know every single one of them. And the reason why they transformed to animals because of that idiot curse. Thanks to this evil witch who's not a goddess at all. And let's just say we got new characters we haven't met yet from the first season, and two new people who were part of that stupid curse. And we found out that one of the main curses got broken. It's about time, because we did not see this person did not transform into a rooster. And how the heck we're going to get rid of that evil witch? The one who did a lot of bad things to the Soma family. And some of them who are not the members of the Soma family. Well, you get the picture. And that's all I can say about the main plot of this story. And I guess everybody wants to know is, what the heck do I think about this Season 2 of Fruits Basket? Well, to tell you the truth is, I really did enjoy it. Not as good as the first season, but it's still a really good second season to watch. I will say it had a good storyline for the most part. The characters were still enjoyable as usual. Except for one. The animation is good. It had a good score. But the best part I love about this second season is truly the English dub. I think the English dub had really stolen this anime series for me. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you the truth right now before I tell you about my strongest points and the weakest points of Fruits Basket, the second season. I watch a part of this anime series on Funimation. There's a problem. I can't go to the other half of the English dub for the Funimation company website thing. Because of that, the subscribing thing. I can't play those because you have to get it for money. And that was kind of selfish of them, you know. You have to, but if you want to continue on watching the series, you gotta use money for it. I think that was kind of stupid. Could you just let those episodes go and just let us see these episodes for free? And then I move on to another website that has the English dub. Sadly, this website has a few episodes missing from the English dub, and I watched a few parts of it here or there in the Japanese dub from another website. So yeah, I did have trouble with the second season of Fruits Basket because I just want to watch the whole series that featured the English dub and not the Japanese dub. I will say for the Japanese dub of Fruits Basket was fine, just fine. But I think the English dub is a lot better for me. So please don't be mad at me on this one, okay, ladies and dudes? I do like some Japanese dubs here and there for some of the anime series. If you know what I mean. So don't be mad at me about it. Alright, ladies and dudes. Let's head on to the strongest points and the weakest points of Fruits Basket, the second season. And you already know what's my strongest points for the second season of Fruits Basket. Has to go to the English dub. I will say, out of all the Funimation series, you know, that feature our dear beloved anime series of all time, or anime movies, whatever. Yeah, out of all the great anime series that feature good English dub, I will say Fruits Basket has the best English dub so far. Because everybody did a well done job of playing their characters perfectly and respectfully. And there are so many good voice actors and actresses who did a well done job of playing their characters and getting their voices just right. I like Eric Vale's Yuki and whoever the guy was who played Kyo. I like Christopher Spatton's character as Yuki's crazy brother. It says his voice almost sounds like David Bowie. I like Lucy Christian as that cute little boy who turned into a sheep. I really like Justin Cooks' character. You know, that bad A-word dude, but he's a good guy at heart. But I will say the best performance ever from all the actors and actresses who did a good job. Well, for two, of course. These two wonderful actresses. I really like that actress who played my favorite character, who played the boy rabbit. I think she did a really good job of finding a way to make her voice into a great German accent, and it really did fit her character very, very well. You know, giving my favorite character a great German accent, but a little bit of Japanese in some ways. And also, our dear beloved Laura Bailey as our dear beloved Toru. She truly nailed her character so darn well from the last 20-something years ago. I mean, she nailed her character so darn well. And she sounded like an angel when she played our dear beloved Toru. So yeah, for my strongest points for this anime series is truly the English dub. I love the English dub so much for this wonderful anime series. And now let's go on to the weakest points of this anime series of Fruits Basket, the second season. Something that upsets me the most. Just for two reasons. One, there's one character we haven't seen again after season 1. And also, we did not see our characters transform to animals. Well, except for two. The the first weakest point is that crazy monkey boy who dressed up as a girl. We did not see him much in the whole entire second season. I thought we were going to see him again and maybe he'll get a little bit of a bigger role. But sadly, we didn't. We only see him in one episode and one episode only. That I cannot allow to spoil. And for the other one is I feel kind of upset and sad that, every time when Toru bumps our dudes by accident, with the opposite sex thing, they got turned to animals. And sadly, we did not see much of Toru bumping to people here and there and turning to animals. I really missed that part very, 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 very much. It's the most important part of the story. But sadly, we only saw two characters who did turn to animals, and it did happen twice. Just twice. A double big lip alligator moment. Something that was mentioned once, and we did mention it again, but we never mentioned it for the third time. Sad thing to say. So those are the true weak points I found with the second season of Fruits Basket. And now let's go on to the characters. I will go with the two characters. Just two. One character was okay, while the other was bad. Let's go on with the character who's okay for me. And that is the new character named Ray. I hope I got her name right. It starts with a R-I-N. Yeah, I will say Ray is okay. She's an okay character for me. I think she's just way too overboard. She was, too cocky, too arrogant. But when you get to know her storyline, you'll understand where she's coming from. And I feel so sorry for this girl to have a really, really bad storyline. Her parents abandoned her, and there was something that the evil witch had done to that poor thing. And you will see a scar in her back. Something that you did not see coming. I feel bad for the girl for having this mysterious scar that's in her back. But when you get to know her backstory, you'll know where it's coming from. And why the heck she has to wear a sexy dress? I remember she wore a sexy dress twice. You'll pay attention to episode 19 and 25, if I remember right. Yeah, she just wore a sexy dress in the very wrong day. That's all I can say about this character who turned into a horse. And now let's go on to the character I superly hate. And I hope I got her name right. Akito? I hate this character to death. I hate her. Now I can understand why everybody hates this freaking character. She's the main curse for the Soma family, not Toru. I'm sure she just used everybody and everyone as puppets for the whole entire time in the whole entire story. She's freaking evil, she's mean, she's arrogant, she's rude. She's a meddling, spoiled brat person. She's truly a brat from all the way through from start to finish. She's evil, she's mean, and I hate her. I hated her on episode 10 for what the heck she had done to poor Toru and my poor little rabbit boy. She did something really terrible to those two beloved characters we all know and love. She needs to be ashamed of herself. Does anybody want her to die? That's a good question I want to know. Does anybody want her to die? Hopefully in the third season. I sure hope and pray the whole entire curse will be broken and everybody will be free from that evil witch's control. We'll wait and see what happens. I never read the manga about it. Sorry. So we gotta wait and see what happens. If that evil witch will die or not for season 3. And it's the final chapter. And now let's go on to my final thoughts of Fruits Basket, the second season. Overall, the second season of Fruits Basket is pretty good, but I think I like the first season better. I will say I had a good storyline for the most part. The characters were likable, except for one. It has good animation, great score. I love the opening, closing themes for this season, and I sure hope and pray that the evil witch will die. And maybe the Somo curse can finally be broken. For sure. So I decided to give this anime series an 8.9 out of 10. And that's all, folks. And I'll be back later on as I do my next anime review of Full Metal Panic: The Invisible Victory. I hope and pray they could do a 4th season soon, if you know what I mean. So, I'll see you guys later, and sayonara.